Well, they'd have to come through me because I'm the guy that has the flag, right? Because the flag sets the terms of contract, number one. Number two, they have to become accountable for all the things that they did. And only a few, there's only a few out here that the fake presidents from 1999 forward to this space, they need to be held accountable for their scrupulous ways, whether they were in nonsense or whether they had knowledge. There has been genocide that has created a global terraforming of the world based upon fake presidents' choices to rush to war over fraudulent means and fraudulent things. There has been fake presidents that have armed other cartels around the world, and those weapons have been used against citizens of other countries. A lot of nefarious things. There are fake presidents that have operated a vaccine war against us, right? And vaccinated, and now we're seeing the people die all over the place that need to be held accountable. So there's a number of things of accountability. Please comprehend, the leader and the fake presidents are only puppets for the families and the private money behind the vested military ventures that are allowing this to happen. So the military is on point with this. They're way ahead of all of us. They're ahead of the sub-programming of space and the programming of and what they allow through and what they don't. And so you got to comprehend, they don't work for any governments and they don't work for the people. And if you go to different and watch different, if you have the knowledge, you get the clearance, you can go and watch different military events. And in those events, they will tell you that the main movement of their concepts that they forward upon the people is the private money, the private capital that comes in as vested interest to manipulate the military leaders to control the military puppets, which are the employees of the military underneath them, to force, put these bad ideas and concepts in play that create damage, discord, and create the agendas of this death cult that they have functioning right now globally. So we are with the claim of the life. We're about the life, and we're not about the death cult. So it's kind of, it's a different paradigm, and it's a good shift, right? So if you want your life and you want to have freedom of your own choice and your own thought, and you get to learn about all the technocracy and all the things with the claim of the life and how to move your values and your things out of it, and then have the courage to stand there if a fiction does try to come into your now space and articulate correct on how to move them out of the way. You got to remember, somebody owns everything. Be very cautious on what you trespass on.